Looney Farm Guy here, and this is the Lizard AF by John GM on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Georgia Farms map for this test and demonstration of these three plows. 11.7 megabytes to download, 3 slots each on console. Tools and plows are where you'll find them. They range from the 0.9 meter working width, 60 horsepower recommended, 10 mile per hour. Then we have an 80 horsepower, 1.2 meter, and the 90 horsepower, 1.5 meter, all at 10 mile per hour working speeds. They're all 3 slots on console. They weigh a little bit more for the big one and not so much for the little one. They all have the same options, so we'll just look at this one. We have cleaners, yes or no. We have decals. Yes, I say decals. I'm Canadian. That's how we say or pronounce decal in Canada. So that's the way it is. I'm not going to change. And then we have the standard decal, design 1, design 2, or standard. There we go. And then we have colors yellow, red, blue, or black. Right, so I have all the same tractors here, 90 horsepower case, and we're just going to show you, let's show you the little guy first. They all work very similarly. However, it's kind of neat how they work. Let's get this attached here, see if I can, there we go. So this one's obviously quite tiny. With a 60 horsepower requirement, it wouldn't you wouldn't need something very big to operate it. We have allowed to create fields, so you can do that with it. It is a plow, just lower and raise it, that's it. So as you notice here, it has a pretty decent, well, for one thing, it's a disc plow, and notice the discs turn as you go forward. That's really neat. That is really neat. So let's let the worker do the working, and we will turn around here and lower this and let the worker go at it. And 10 miles per hour is literally not a problem at all. Notice it completely goes totally to the end of the field, so that's nice. So a nice clean field edge, and the turnaround is pretty pretty uneventful. Now you're going to say, oh, he's going to miss something here, but not to worry, he is not. So the animation's a little bit different, a little different than usual plows. As for, it doesn't completely align with the discs, which I don't care. I'm not going to ding it for that. It works. It's nice, and the workers like it. It works good. It doesn't miss any spots, so that's plus 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 in my book. All right, so that's the smallest one. Now the other two are not much different, but they are slightly different because of the width and just kind of how realistically, or not realistically, unrealistically, how this game actually plays. It's how the ground kind of how the ground reacts to different types of groundwork. So the plowing animation kind of goes ahead of the plow, but I think that's why we don't get any missed bits, because it's kind of plowing ahead of it a little bit, and it's actually catching the spot where a lot of other plows would actually miss, because it's kind of lifts up before. If you ever used any of the standard type plows, you kind of know what I mean about missing stuff at the end. But these ones don't miss it a bit. So very nice. And so that's obviously the medium-sized one. And if we just hop over here and attach this one, I've dropped off at an odd angle. And this one, as you can imagine, also works quite the same. However, this is actually the 90 horsepower biggest one, requires 90 horsepower, and that's exactly what this tractor horsepower rating is, 90 horsepower. So even at that, it very easily gets up to the 10 miles per hour. This one looks has quite the animation to it. Very nice. Discs spinning away. Quite quick for a plow, 10 miles per hour, and quite easy to pull. 90 horsepower for that, I'm going to say that large of a plow is actually pretty low requirement. So this could be really nice for those starting on a budget. And the pricing, really, the price for this $3,200, so the price is pretty cheap too. So there you go, really nice set of small plows for the beginner farmer. The Lizard AF by John GM on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.